Hi, everybody. It's Angie King-Nosair, your virtual functional medicine nutritionist of enlightenedwellnessfx.com. And, I specialize in autoimmunity as well as digestive illnesses. Yesterday, I had a meeting with Dr. Jackie Fridge. She is the chief of pediatric gastroenterology at University of New Mexico School of Medicine. And she actually found me, and because she's looking to network with holistic providers in the community. She's from Portland, new to Albuquerque, new to New Mexico, and she was in private practice, and she had a lot of patients and their families coming in wanting to talk about what they could do with their diet. She specializes in inflammatory bowel disease, which includes Crohn's and ulcerative colitis. And there she was basically, she says she was just forced to look at this stuff and listen and be supportive of, what patients and their families were wanting to do. And she saw it work, particularly the specific carbohydrate diet for Crohn's and ulcerative colitis. And we do have probably the most data available on that particular diet. So, she's really interested in that. She has colleagues who are researching it, looking at specific carbohydrate diet alone and also mixed in with other modalities. So she's very pro nutrition, very open minded, yet very grounded in the medicine that she practices. So I think to me, she's the ideal conventional practitioner, someone who, yes, is grounded in the medicine that they do, that they know, but is also open to other options. And especially, when you're dealing with autoimmune conditions, the drugs that are available, they're immunosuppressive. They can be very helpful, if you're having a life-threatening acute flare. And so, very helpful in that regard. But, autoimmune diseases are chronic diseases. So, they have that acute component where the drugs can be really helpful. But giving those drugs over and over, throughout the years of someone's lifetime can be very detrimental. These medications are toxic, and, they have a lot of side effects. They shut down the immune system, so it increases your risk for infections as well as cancers. So you really, especially in autoimmune care, have to have something else, something else that can be more, that can be used on more of a long-term basis without, completely destroying a person's body in the process. So that's where nutrition comes in. We can really do a lot with, specialized diets to not only calm the immune system, re-educate the immune system by shifting the gut flora back to more favorable balance, but also healing the gut tissue. And in autoimmunity, the gut is very critical, and it's a root cause. You really have to have a leaky gut or increased intestinal permeability, an imbalance of the gut microbes to even develop an autoimmune condition in the first place. And I think that's what a lot of conventional practitioners are not yet aware of, because this is newer information. So I'm really excited to be going in. I'm going to go back to UNM in August to do an in-service for Dr. Fridge's staff, which includes MDs, PAs, nurses, and a dietitian, to help familiarize them with these healing diets, so that they can be supportive when their patients come in on these diets or they're asking about these diets. And certainly here in New Mexico, that's not the norm. But we do have those who are interested and who are able to commit, themselves to the amount of change that it takes. And so we want to be able to, and Dr. Fridge wants her staff to be able to have some knowledge base about that, so that they can be supportive and point patients in the right direction, at least. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come in and give the staff a breakdown of the diets, as well as introduce them to some resources that they can share with patients. And and also give them an idea of the functional approach to not only digestive illness but autoimmunity as well. So super excited. It was totally refreshing to talk with Dr. Fridge yesterday. To meet with someone who's so grounded in her work but also very open-minded and pro nutrition. Because she told me that she has worked with patients who've been on these healing diets and have just absolutely flourished when she herself could do nothing, with what she had to offer. So, really cool lady. I'm so glad she's in charge over there. And it seems like, there's a lot of potential for, perspectives and paradigms to shift here in New Mexico. So, and I'm looking forward to being a part of that. So if you're out there struggling with an autoimmune condition, just know that the standard treatment is not the only option. You may need to use the standard treatment at times. Of course, a lot of my clients, who have autoimmune diseases are working with rheumatologists while working with me. And we're doing a lot of good, and we're decreasing their dependence on the medications. We're reducing their antibody levels, and improving their quality of life, which is just huge. So my website, enlightenedwellnessfx.com, you can go there and get some information. I have a blog there, but also get information on how we can work together to figure out the root causes of your autoimmune condition or digestive illness. So I hope this serves you well. Take care, and I'll see you somehow. I'll see you in the next video. See you on social media. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All right, take care.